Years ago, when I lived in Melbourne, I used to host the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride in Melbourne.
Okay.
And I was asked to do that by my mate Mark Hauer, who's the founder of the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride worldwide.
I've got to plead a bit of ignorance with a Distinguished Gentleman's Ride.
Yes.
I've heard of it, but that's as far as my knowledge goes. So
Okay.
I'm not distinguished enough to have actually tried to go on a ride.
Look, it's an annual event. It's raised, upwards of, almost $100 million since it's been going. Created and kicked off originally by a guy called Mark Hauer from Sydney. It basically raises funds for men's mental health, suicide prevention, testicular cancer, everything to do with men's health, basically.
Right.
And it's major beneficiary or non-for-profit charity is the Movember Foundation.
Right.
So all funds get managed that are raised get managed by Movember and distributed across the priority men's health initiatives that they're involved in.
Right. So is there any of those rides in NSA here then?
Yeah. So every year in May, guys and girls are all welcome. It's not just for men. Lots of women get involved, and you ride your bike, or preferably bike or classic or sort of vintage style. Everyone dresses in sort of dapper clothes. Think sort of tweed and stylish clothing.
Okay.
It's just a real fun event, and it's the same sort of template in every country it's run in. So Australia's probably got about 5 or 6 different rides.
And that started in Australia?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so Mark Hauer kicked it off, and it's just been extremely successful. Some big plug for the DGR, they call it, Distinguished Gentleman's Ride.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to make sure this episode gets uploaded before then, so it might feed a few extra people in, perhaps.
Actually, yeah, because it's in May. People are starting to register now. Yeah. A couple of my mates now took over the management of the Adelaide ride. It's always nice to sort of offer a bit of help here and there if they need it, but they've got it under control and done a great job ever since they've got involved. If they're watching this, they know who they are. I guess they're pinned as sort of ambassadors for men's mental health.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's great.
Yep. So this is where I edited in a clip of Stan from South Park going, I learned something today.
I learned something today.
Because I learned something today.